Welcome to Make a Path Presents. I'm Ronnie Hayes, and today let's talk about The Walking Dead comic issue 161. The kick-ass people at Capital Comics, where I live in Raleigh, North Carolina, they were able to reserve my 2 copies. I have a subscription up there where they save the copies anyhow, but I had some car trouble, which didn't put me out of commission, but it kind of put me behind schedule, so there was no way I was going to make it up there. They are an extra 20 minutes away, but I stick with them because they're cool as shit. So when I find a place, especially like a local comic shop that I like, I'll stay with them as long as it's not a ridiculous drive, you know? So, because it takes about 35-ish minutes to get up there. So that the car trouble put me way back behind schedule. So what I did is I called them. They put my copies on hold, and then I ordered the issue through Comixology, which I love the guided viewing. If you're new to it, all you got to do is turn it, and it'll show you each panel. It guides your view from panel to panel, and this is freaking awesome because especially for this type of issue, you don't get that spoiler on the next page. Like if you could see somebody dying on the next page and you just know it's coming because you see, you know what I'm saying, like some shit popping off over here. It's so epic. I'll never turn my back on physical copies, but the guided viewing is so much fun. It's worth it. Just $3 a month. Anyway, that's Comixology. They don't pay me to say that. I don't talk to them at all. They don't know about this. This is just literally one fan loving something, letting you guys know about it. Anyway, I'm going to scroll through the new issue. I haven't read it yet, and then we're going to discuss it right after that. Let's go. Oh, that is awesome. That image of Lydia. There's going to be a glare of that image of Lydia. Oh, yo, the guided viewing is so much fun. If you guys haven't tried it out, I highly suggest you just give it a shot. You see the body hit the ground from last issue where she kicks him, then it moves to her being like, oh shit, more zombies are coming, or whispers, and then it moves to blam, 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 and then it moves to her giving the kick. Just the way that it guides you through it, oh, I love it. I love it. That is awesome. That image where she's just kicking them. Oh man, you gotta get the issue. If you're one of those people who just watch the reviews, you gotta start getting the issues, man, because the artwork is fantastic, especially on some of those spreads. Wow, Carl says to Maggie, you are more important. That's deep. I like that. Damn, they're making it look like Carl's really gonna burn up in the house. Aaron looking a lot like Rick right now. He just bugged me out. I'm like, all out war, Rick? Where did you come from? I know you're not at 100%, and as your doctor, I'd normally advise you to take it easy, but don't let anything kill me. Doctor's orders. I like that. Damn. Fucking Hilltop's gone. That image, though. Fuck. Just look at that part. Just right there. It's never going to show, but just with the Hilltop burning and all the bodies, you're never going to see it on the thing. You got to get it in person. Most of you have the image right in front of you, but shit. Hell yeah. Herschel on her leg, her holding the sword, the fire's burning. Oh, and it gets bigger too? Fuck. Negan's still crying over Lucille. What a little bitch. Damn, so they really passed on the opportunity to have Negan helping Maggie in some way. I feel like that creates like an explosive environment in the story, you know? Especially if Negan was able to, well, depending on how they can shift the story, if Negan was able to help and in all the chaos, it was like one of those things where he comes out of fire and smoke and he's able to help and she's like, fucking Negan, you know? But then maybe part of the building falls or they get separated by the herd and they get separated after that, but with the fire, the smoke, and all the chaos, and she, after winning still, is just stunned like, I think I saw Negan, I think he helped me. No, no, you know, some shit like that. Maybe they'll do it coming up. That's cool. That is really cool. That line from Eugene right here where the guy's like, you're not really going to risk your life taking these bullets to yada, 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 you know, Alexandria. And Eugene's like, this bunch of bullets is the only thing of value we're contributing. It's literally everything we have to offer. This is what gives us the right to live. These bullets are all I have to live for. Making them, getting them where they need to go. That's our purpose. That shit is epic, especially considering what we just seen on the TV show from Eugene. I kind of do love how a little bit play, like we see the beginning of the ammunitions factory, Eugene making his first bullet, and then we get Eugene here admitting like that's his purpose, the bullets. I don't know, that shit, I love it. Even though they're completely different characters, technically different universes, different storylines, even though there's a lot of similarities, it's different universes. It's still really cool. Like Eugene on the TV show might never make it to this point exactly, but it's still very, very cool. And exactly right here, like take what happened in the TV show with Eugene, if you're a TV fan, and about Rosita really going down on him. Wait a minute, that sounded wrong. Coming down on him. Whatever. And then in the comic, Eugene says, people are out there dying for us. We die to get them what they need. Otherwise, what are we? Oh, Andrea's back. All right. And she's supposed to watch out for the saviors. Rick Grimes. I could really go for some easier at this point. Okay, wait a minute. Back that shit up. Yeah, I literally have to back it up. Wait a minute. What? I was assuming Sherry was going to be this bitch to go along with it. Maybe I misinterpreted, or I wasn't thinking clearly what happened in the previous issue. But here she's like, they wouldn't take it. I'm worried. About what? I don't like those assholes either, but there's a lot at stake here. We don't have to buy into their bullshit community, or their bullshit completely, but if they need help, I mean, isn't it better if they don't know how we feel about them? A little too late for that already. I don't know how well they're faring against the Whisperers. I'm concerned. Sherry says, Tara, please let me make something completely clear. I believe in Rick Grimes. Exactly what Maggie said. Same image, same type of image. I just don't get what they're going. That's a little weird. They're going to win. It may be hard. A bunch of them might die, but they're going to win. That's what Rick Grimes does. And when it's all over and all the Whisperers are dead and Rick and his people are weary and weak, we'll take over whatever is left. Oh, okay. That makes a lot more sense. I like that shit better. Yeah. See, I told you guys, Negan had it right. They're going to set it up to where Dwight has to kill Sherry. Fucking love that. I love that. He needs to kill that bitch and be done with already. But remember, what was I saying? Negan even had it right. He's like, fucking Dwight, what are you making a big deal out of this bitch for? She ain't nothing. She's a pleasure portal, homie. Hit it and run. All right, let me read this and we'll do the review.